We have a lot to discuss in this video because we are growing more optimistic every day. We will discuss the fervor around the U.S. Treasury and the various banks and financial entities that are profiting from its presence on the XRP ledger. Is it accurate? Is it authentic? I've got you covered. You will need to stay until the very finish. We will discuss XRP's pricing. Additionally, we will discuss Polkadots and Chainlinks. So without further ado, take a seat back and unwind. Let's start with a Bitcoin, which is currently trading at $147,000,790. Right now, it has increased 1.38% over the last day. He is angry. At 3,307, I will arrive. At $3.17, it is currently a 0.13% XRP that is still holding onto the third position. It is showing some life on the hourly as well, up 2 points, or 6%. Although I like where XRP is at the moment, a breakdown is urgently needed, and Bitcoin will be the first to do so. Next week or the first week of February is when I expect Bitcoin to make its big push. Above 100, it is holding up well. To make between $15,000 and $125,000, we are waiting for that breakout. For XRP to rise above $5, we're also waiting for a breakout. The total market value of cryptocurrencies continues to rise, reaching $3,629 billion. Check this out now. If you're new to cryptocurrency and don't know who Ross Ulbricht is, he founded Silk Road. Because others were accessing the dark web, he was given a life sentence more than 10 years ago. We refer to it as Silk Road, a fantastic film. Go see the movie if you haven't already. I think it's available on Netflix or Amazon Prime. It's excellent despite being older. For you to comprehend the entire story here. What was happening? What exactly was he doing, then? He created a website similar to the dark web, where you can use Bitcoin to pay and no one can track you, but individuals were using it to sell illicit goods. They made a Bitcoin payment. They believed it to be untraceable. In any case, they discovered who made it. Here he was. He received a sentence of considerably over life in jail. He has spent more than 10 years there. President Trump has consistently stated that he will pardon Ross and free him upon his ascension to the presidency, and guess what? He keeps his promises. On his third day in office, President Trump succeeded. He released him after pardoning him. We lead to this link in the chain. This was done for a reason. After doubling down on the Chainlink, we learned that Donald Trump's World Liberty Group had acquired an additional $4 million at an average price of roughly $24. Chainlink is already going to be one of those cryptocurrencies, in my opinion. The price of the Chainlink, which is merged with Swift and Ripple stablecoin, will range from $1 to $300 at the end of this cycle. The fact that it's created in the USA and that it's still in its infancy additionally, Trump's World Liberty is buying it. What more encouraging news do you require? We had a great little swindle down here at $18, as you can see. We first received the signal of a breakup on Monday, January 13th, and on Friday, January 17th, we received the indicator of a strong breakup. The chart appears to be very positive. The indicators appear to be excellent. There's still a long way to go before we move on to the XRP chart. 8 out of 10 Chainlinks and 9 out of 10 Chainlinks have the same appearance. How will you respond? It's still very bullish despite being wrong by 1. This chart also looks fantastic. There are no fresh signs indicating that there may be a decline or right now we're going to pull higher. It's merely floating and relaxing. 321 seated. I believe the trading view needs to be updated. To tell the truth, I don't believe it's 321 at this moment. The number is 322. A real-time coin watch. There is no live coin watch. 319 is their number. It might be catching up. Additionally, we are removing Kraken's US dollar price. Folks, what we're looking at here isn't so bad. After that, we have the U.S. Treasury XRP wallet scam. I'll tell you. Consuming social media like wildfire, the fact that so many individuals saw this news and fell for it disappoints me. Now, people believe it to be true. I have a question for you. Would the U.S. Treasury actually go through Xamarin to open a wallet? Would they actually just download a wallet to open one with the U.S. Treasury or Bank of America J.P. Morgan? Why do they have a master mobile phone secured in a safe at the H&HQ's office? They won't open an Xamarin wallet since they have the secret phrases written down. Nothing is wrong with Xamarin. I adore Xamarin. I adore the entire team over there, if you will. While I appreciate their efforts, do you honestly believe that they will use a Xamarin wallet and that this will spread like wildfire? Everyone went crazy. Everything you know is agitated, which I can understand. However, a little research and common reason tell us that the U.S. Treasury isn't utilizing Xamarin to create an XRP wallet. I put it out there, you see. Everyone, please calm down here, I urged. Take a look at this. Come on, see. As you can see, Xamarin was used to verify KYC. This indicates that they open in a KYC using Xamarin. Anyone may use Xamarin to KYC. Any domain can be linked by anybody. This is unlawful where it should be. Does that person's identification need to be passed over because they are connecting to the U.S. home? The U.S. government ought to approach Xamarin and his team and adopt this wallet KYC. We would like to know whose ID was used, and since we discovered that it originated in the Philippines, we would advise that they pursue them, even if this is against the law. This is deception. This is deceptive. People, this is completely nasty. After that, they made all these additional tokens that were associated with these major banks. No, look, we're going to hear some very positive news. Finally, the Bank of America news will reach us. We might hear about a cryptocurrency reserve basket or something involving the White House. Dominating in XRP is what that is. Everything is on the way. ETFs will be available soon. It's all coming. Simply exercise patience. Don't push it. The community is harmed by this. It depicts the community as a group of idiots, and this was quickly disproved. It simply aches. We need to be clever out there, you know. We don't want Litecoin or any other cryptocurrency to become a laughingstock, do we? Our goal is to rank among the most valuable resources available. Our goal is to be the one vying for the top rank in Bitcoin. Not the people that make people chuckle and say, oh, yeah, those XRP folks. Come on, all these big organizations and companies are creating these wallets and transferring XRP around while attempting to impersonate the U.S. Treasury. Hurry up, people. As you are aware, I am a Polkadot holder. The mud has trapped it. I've been giving really bad performances, but guess what? This steady currency hoard is expanding. Since USDT is still the most stable coin on the Polkadot network, they are expanding their protocol a bit. Moonbeam Alcola and Ajuana are among the stable coins that Parachains is hosting on Polkadot. This is significant. This is the desired outcome. It's known as the network effect, and the more users there are on the network, these costs will increase as you inform more people about the network. Finally, take a look at all of the upcoming exchange-traded funds. This was recently filed. In addition to the Trump ETF Big Theory of Bitcoin, the SEC's new task force and committee are taking over. Solana, the two newest ones mentioned, Dogecoin and XRP Bank, are both quite intriguing. However, these ETFs will all be released. You will grow weary of seeing these ETFs appear. It's going to blow your mind, I promise, since in the past, being approved for an ETF meant you belonged to a very specific and uncommon class. However, the number of ETFs that will soon be available in the US, particularly with US-based cryptocurrencies, I promise that you will witness ETFs. Link for XRP XLMH bar chain Solana. If you go to your favorite coin, you may name a couple of them, including the Trump and Molina coins. Similar to a market cap coin, a stat coin observing website Gecko Life Coin Watch with Paprika Coin, a few have invested in the US cryptos. I think those are the cryptocurrencies you should purchase. What makes you want to purchase those? Because if they are manufactured in the United States and Trump says something like, "We will not impose a tax rate, or it will be a decrease in the tax rate if you own any cryptocurrency that I hold or that was created in the United States and the US-based tokens, perhaps 5% of X dollars, or 10% if you surpass a certain level." Similar to what they already do for single-family households, a large amount of money will be poured into these cryptocurrencies because people won't want to pay taxes and risk destroying their money.